Duncan. We'll move on the conversation, and it's now time to talk about an institution that is really important as part of, a nation-building efforts. They play a major role, and they are up to an incredible initiative helped or aimed towards improving the state of our prisons. They are in studio to share more with us on this upcoming project. CSP Abdul Latif Adamu, who is Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service, is in studio. Good morning and welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Good morning and thank you for having me here.
Amazing. You guys are major. I was thinking you bring me some of the cap.
Oh, don't worry, yours is there.
Mine is there. Yes. No, you have to give me some so that I wear it, so that people know that you are supporting. Amazing. Think Prisons 360.
Yes.
What's the idea behind this project?
Thank you very much. The idea is to reposition the prison service as a modern correctional institution that is charged to meet all the correctional needs of the inmates in custody. Yes, by way of reformation, rehabilitation, and social reintegration. The end result of which we should be public safety and promotion national development.
Interesting.
Yes.
So think Prisons 360 as in is a call on the general public to rethink the prison systems.
Exactly. Exactly. To rethink the prison system not as a mere place of warehousing, but as a system that has the capacity to reform and transform yes, lives and the society.
Interesting.
Yes.
So the theme for this initiative is on reformation or promoting public safety.
Exactly.
Like you said. So promoting public safety through modern correctional practices and
strategic partnership.
Wow.
Yes.
So what are some of the strategic partnerships you're looking at?
Yes, we are looking at strategic partnership in the area of agric, because as we speak, the prisons institution is into agric, but most of our agricultural activities are done manually, which limits our potential.
Yeah.
So we believe that with the right partners coming in to help us with modern agricultural equipment, etc., we'll be able to cultivate the vast land that is made available to us.
Interesting.
Yes.
And just by way of information, it's important you remind viewers that you guys have one of the biggest farms in the country.
Yes.
And your livestock rearing is just amazing, because I remember during the first edition of the Agri Fair, everybody was looking for the Ghana Prison Service stand, because you brought goats, you brought livestock, you brought farm produce.
Exactly, you brought pigs.
So beyond your reformation work, you're also strong when it comes to other issues in the agric sector.
Yes, agric is a peculiar area for us because agric in prison plays a dual role. Yes, it plays the role of training inmates to acquire agricultural cultivation or agric skills, and also at the same time, it also plays the role of producing food to supplement what we get from government. And now with the Think Prisons 360, we are looking at also producing to support the food basket of Ghana.
Amazing.
Yes.
I love the sound of that.
Yes.
So as part of the Think Prisons 360 initiative, I'm sure there's a lineup of activities slated. It's beginning when? This month?
Yes. Let me mention that we commissioned one of our facilities at Damango early this month, and at the commissioning, the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, acknowledged the fact that November will be observed as month for prisons. Oh,
wow. So November has been declared a month for prisons.
Yes, for prisons.
Wow.
So this launch we are talking about launching November as the month for prisons under the broader umbrella of the Think Prisons 360 initiative.
Sounds great. So this is happening from the 24th to the 28th.
Exactly.
Of November.
Exactly.
Charlie, you guys are doing well. And as part of the activities, you have a symposium.
Yes, a symposium was held yesterday.
Okay.
Where officers were educated, sensitized on the whole initiative and the reasons and what it seeks to achieve. And today, which is Tuesday, we are embarking on flute. In fact, they are already in town.
That is why you're in your cap and your
Exactly.
t-shirt.
From here, I'm joining them.
And you didn't bring me some. But that is okay.
Yes.
Wow.
And tomorrow, Wednesday.
So the float is to create awareness.
Awareness,
to
exactly.
tell people that this is what you're doing.
Yes, this is what is happening. Yes.
And what else is happening as part of the lineup of activities?
Yes, on Wednesday, tomorrow, is the actual lunch. Yeah, which is happening at the forecourt of the prison's headquarters. Yes, and that is where the Minister for the Interior will be in attendance, yes, as the special guest of honor.
Interesting.
And then alongside the lunch will be an exhibition section where we'll be exhibiting the product of prisons, the correctional tools we use. And as part of that will be an educational section for the youth on crime and how to stay away from crime. Yes, and this exhibition section will span from tomorrow to Friday. Wow. The 28th of
So
November.
your scope of work is not only on reformation and correctional, it's also to help prevent crimes through public education.
Exactly.
Sensitizing the public on issues and what could lead them into some of these correctional facilities.
Exactly.
Wow, interesting. So the Interior Minister is going to be there on the day.
On the day.
As the special guest of honor.
The special guest of honor, because the prisons is under his ministry. Yes. So he will do us the honor of actually launching the month and then the initiative. Yes, for us. And together we are inviting other diplomatic, the members of the diplomatic corps are coming. Other strategic partners we've been in business with. We can talk of the UNODC, Ministry of Agri, Ministry of Health. They are all coming on board, because this initiative touches on almost every institution or ministry in Ghana.
Amazing.
Yes.
I see, this is great stuff. We congratulate the team for pushing this initiative. But just by way of information before you go, the state of the prisons, it's an issue that keeps recurring, congestion issues, the quality of meals there. We heard from the Interior Minister that the amount of money, allocated per prisoner for feeding has increased. And that was some great news coming in. But there are still general issues around even sanitary concerns. Yes. What's your PROs? I'm sure you know the issues top of your head. What are the issues with our prisons? And do we get a sense that as a service, you are working to address these?
Yes, I think that brings us back to the point of the Think Prisons 360 initiative. Because the initiative is here to address prison conditions. Yes, you're talking about overcrowding in our correctional facilities. The initiative makes provision or looks at collaborating with partners so we can get more purpose-built prison facilities so that we can deal with the problem of overcrowding. Yes, and then talking about, I just want to mention them because of time, talking about issues of health. Okay. Yes, we are in serious talks with the Ministry of Health and other partners to look at how to revamp our infirmaries into clinics.
Okay. Sounds exciting.
Exactly. And we are also dealing with the pharmaceutical community so that we can be assured of constant supply of medication for both officers and inmates. Because remember, the welfare of the officer always reflects on the inmates. Exactly.
Wow. The welfare of the officer reflects on the inmate. Interesting. I'm sure you are open for public support. So if there's a viewer out there who is impressed by this initiative and they want to support, they can do so, right?
Yes.
Are you accepting gifts and donations?
Yes, we are open to gifts, donations, and support from all aspects. We are so, even as part of the Think Prison initiative, we have a special initiative, and then prison business and wealth creation.
Okay.
And that is an initiative that welcomes the public who wants to do business with us. Yes, because currently, recently, the president announced that he has given us 30% concession on the sewing of school uniforms.
Yes.
And he also gave us, I think, 25 or so concession.
But do you have capacity for projects like that?
Yes, with a little support, we can meet the demand. And so that is why we are calling for well-meaning Ghanaians and other institutions who are ready to partner us in these areas. So talking about the meeting the capacity for the uniforms, we have workshops where inmates are trained how to sew. So what we need now are modern sewing machines.
And that is where the public support
and
corporation support comes in.
Exactly.
Amazing. maybe one time you should come again so we have an extended conversation on, you know, the prison systems here in Ghana, you know, some of the other incredible work you are doing within the space. But I'm so grateful for your time. In 20 seconds, watch the camera and tell the public why they should, you know, come and support and why they should keenly follow this initiative of Think Prisons 360. So the camera is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. The Think Prisons 360 is for all of us. It emphasizes rethinking about the prison system, because our Director General made a remarkable statement at the Public Accounts Committee where she said, we never know who our next guest is. We are all potential prisoners.
It can be a, a politician.
Exactly. So let's all support in making the prisons a better place, so that either yourself, a relative, a friend, accidentally ends up there. The person will get very good treatment. The person can be taken through modern reformation and rehabilitational systems to really enhance their well-being. So yes, we welcome you all to our lunch tomorrow at the prison's headquarters and to the exhibition of our prison produce. Yeah.
Thank you so much, CSP Abdul Latif Adamu, who is also Public Relations Officer at the Ghana Prison Services. You might never know who the next client is. Please target those who have taken state money and are hiding it under their bed. Anyway, so that's what time will allow us for this important conversation. Guys, big ideas. We need to support it. Think Prisons 360. Laudable idea. Let's all, in our own little way, support to make the prisons a much better place for our inmates, our brothers and sisters who are currently in some of these correctional facilities. But thank you so much for your time this morning. We'll take